Islam was affecting African values 1,000 years before European colonialism. A legacy of different lifestyles was evolving. The ocean winds brought to Africa new gods, new goods, new games. At Fort Jesus in Mombasa, I played football as a child. Once my own family ruled Mombasa from this very fort. Fort Jesus was built by the Portuguese, conquered by the Arabs, and then by the British. Our dynasty lasted about a century. We were part of the historical saga of a seaport. As I grew up, history transmitted its messages in more than one language. My mother tongue was Kiswahili, but at school in colonial Kenya, we were taught in English. And the muezzin summoned believers to the mosque in the language of worship, Arabic. When I lived in this house, the muezzin was a neighborhood muezzin. He didn't just call believers to prayer from a minaret. He actually came to this window, shouting at 5 o'clock in the morning, prayer, prayer. Prayer is better than sleep.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Hundreds of times I prayed here. The mosque was both a temple of solemn worship and an academy of sacred scholarship. The place still has echoes of more than 1,000 years of Muslim learning. The geography of my birth made me a walking example of 3 cultures, Africa's triple heritage: traditional Africa, Islam, and the West. To pursue one of those civilizations, I took a train from Mombasa in 1955 on the first leg of my journey to study and later teach in the West. Western transportation was shrinking distance for Africans and spreading not only Western ideas, but Islamic and African ones as well.